Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing to you today a foodie video because haha, we love food. So I am planning to do this series on the truth. I'm going to call it the truth about. So I'm going to try and fight the claims on dieting. I'm going to talk about carbs, protein. I'm going to talk about macros. First I'm going to talk about the macros, and then I'm going to start talking about a bit of science behind the micros. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am in no way trained for nutrition or science. I study languages. I just have, over the years of my sporting experience and over the years of following different people and speaking to them, I've learned a lot about nutrition, and I've seen a lot of influence through social media about dieting and certain diets, and I've researched a lot, and I am very passionate about nutrition, so I thought I would share with you guys what I found about nutrition. Now, most of what I'm going to say, in fact all of what I'm going to say, is science-based, but I do not have a degree, any qualifications in this, so just be mindful of that. But I have spoken to people who are qualified. So today's video, as you can see by the title down below, is the truth about dieting. Now, I wanted to talk about dieting to kick off the series, because a lot of people go on diets and they're like, oh, I'm on a diet, or they're influenced a lot by social media today with the keto. You've heard loads about the keto diet, intermittent fasting, paleo-based diet, and to be honest, there's not very much research surrounding those diets. Now, keto diet has not been proven. Basically, cutting out any carbs is, I'm going to go into more detail, but carbs is your main source of energy. So if you cut out a food group, of course you're going to lose weight initially, but it's not sustainable, and that's what I want to cover in this video. Dieting suggests a short term. If you look at the word diet and the connotations that it's brought about today, diet does not suggest long term. Any sort of healthy eating is a lifestyle, and you can't sustain a diet because it's not a lifestyle. So the thing is, you can eat healthy and go for a slice of cake every now and again. If you're moving enough, then you'll burn it off. So a simple equation, you put in and you move. If you put in less than what you move, you're going to burn more fat, and if you put in more than what you move, then you're going to gain weight. So to be honest, you need to be not looking at the numbers of what you're putting in, and really listen to your body. If you feel tired and if you feel groggy, you need more carbs or more sleep, which is kind of relatable right now. So you need to listen to your body and track what's on your plate rather than the numbers that are in it. So that creates a healthy relationship with food. So if you're looking at your plate, you've got a bit of protein, you've got a bit of carbs, you've got a bit of fat, healthy fat, and then you've got some sort of fruit and veg, your plate is perfect. So even if remember that with the carb cutting diets, everything has carbs in it. Fruit and veg has carbs in it. So if you're going to cut out carbs, you're not going to be getting the healthy minerals that you need from the fruit and veg. So you need to really consider what you're doing in terms of diets, because to be honest, you need to more fight the diets that are on social media and go towards a healthy lifestyle, because that is going to be far more beneficial and it is much more maintainable. So the next thing I want to talk about is this whole idea of skipping meals. which I 100% disagree with. By skipping a meal, you're not maintaining your blood sugar levels, which means that your blood sugar levels are going to fluctuate a lot, which and skipping meals scientifically has led to diabetes, which a lot of people seem to forget, especially with the whole intermittent fasting. I cannot say that word at all. Intermittent.
A few moments later.
Intermittent. With the whole intermittent fasting thing. People seem to forget that by skipping a meal, you increase your chances of diabetes. And obviously diabetes is a very problematic disease. So if you skip a meal regularly, then your blood sugar levels are going to be like, whoa, what are you doing to me? And then it's just not going to be great for your body. Like I said before, really listen to your body. Like, people have the conception that chocolate's bad. It's not bad if you eat it in moderation, and also the type of chocolate that you're eating. Like, look at the ingredients. If it's filled with like stuff that you don't know what it means, don't eat it. Like, always put into your body stuff that you know what it is, because at the end of the day, like, it's your body, you need to look after it. So a little bit of chocolate's not going to kill you, like, if it's in moderation. If you're having chocolate every day, then yeah, it's going to be a problem. But if you have, like, on a Sunday, you sit down and you have a bar of chocolate, it's alright. Like, you know, it's chill day, you know, you can do what you want. Like, just don't cut out what you're craving, because then you're just going to crave it more. So if you're craving chocolate, find a healthy way of doing that. So what I would do, blend, I'm going to give you a smoothie recipe here. Blend chocolate protein powder, because then you've got your protein, with some oats, some almond milk, frozen banana and peanut butter, and I love that smoothie recipe. But that's a healthy alternative to chocolate, and it tastes just as good. You can find healthy alternatives as long as you look at how healthy they are, because sometimes if there's a perception of health, it's not always accurate. Just be wary of social media and what's going on. People aren't necessarily science-based on there. So really research into what you're putting into your body and what you're believing in terms of a healthy diet. A diet should not be... traditionally... Hang on, I'm going to look up the definition of diet. Okay, so it says here, the kinds of foods that a person, animal or community habitually eat. Now, today, the term diet does not suggest a habit, because it says habitually. That implies that today a diet is not a diet. A diet is something which we're going to go on. And I hate to use the word fad, but it's 100% accurate. So a diet should be a lifestyle. Oh my gosh, I probably said diet far too many times in this video. But anyway, yeah, so please be wary of what you're doing with your body. Listen to your body. Take in the right amount of carbs, proteins, fats. Fats aren't bad, but I'll get into that in another video. So thank you so much guys for watching. I really hope you gained some information from this. Maybe it'll help you consider when you're about to start a new diet that you've seen on social media. Maybe just try and slowly change how you're eating. But thank you so much for watching. I'll leave my social media links down below in the what's it called? In the box below. I'm great at this. And I will, yeah, I'll leave my social media links in the comments bar below, and I really hope to see you in the next one, where I will be probably talking about carbohydrates. So I'm going to start with the macronutrients first, and obviously carbohydrates is the main one. So I'll start with that, and I will see you guys next week for that. Bye guys!